Hello Pirates, welcome back to Crow's Nest News. I'm Ethan Cox.
And I'm TJ Boughton.
And we'll be your anchors for this 2025 semester of Crow's Nest News.
As you can see, we've decided to change things up a bit around here. We figured to try and spice things up a bit, make things look more professional. So, peeps and geeks, buckle up since we have a lot of stuff to cover today.
Let's kick things off today with some school news from TJ, weather from Mercury Maddie, and then get into an interview with Gannon Dolan.
Hey y'all, TJ decided band was more important than news, so I'm here to tell you what's going on here at Granbury High School. On October 11th, the Pride of Granbury band headed all the way to Midland for their Midland Regional Championship, making it all the way to finals and placing 8th overall. They also performed at Granbury ISD's multi-purpose stadium in the US Band's Dallas competition October 4th, placing 3rd in prelims and placing 9th out of around 30 total bands there. Choir had their fall concert on September 29th and are preparing for round 2 of the All-State competition on October 25th in Fort Worth. MJROTC rifle team members competed at the Alabama Air Gun Cup on October 8th through 12th, with Viola Allen placing 2nd in team and Ethan Irwin 2nd place in the sprint and shoot competition. You know, while I'm thinking about it, let's take a look into the future. October 17th is the Pink Out Pep Rally. Be sure to get your official t-shirt from the Anchor in order to participate and show your support in the fight against breast cancer. October 21st is the band community night where they will perform our 2025 production named Soar for our community. Red Ribbon Week is not next week, but the week after next, from October 27th to the 31st. The new CKH theme for the month of October is Self-Direct. Lead yourself for who you want to be. October is also Principals Month. Be sure to check out our interview with our new JHS principal, Mr. Fish. Well, that's all for our school news, people. Now heading over to Mercury Maddie for this week's weather.
Ow!
Hello Pirates, this is Mercury Maddie taking it to the atmosphere for this week's weather. Aside from some possible evening thunderstorms on Saturday and a partly cloudy next Thursday, this upcoming week is bringing sun with just a tad of breeze. The day temperatures are gradually trending into the 80s, but keep your ACs on. UV indexes are remaining around 6 to 7 out of 11, and the roughly 50% humidities may make it feel hotter than it actually is. Our night temperatures are holding the lower 60s to upper 50s. It's safe to say that the season of cozy pajamas is upon us, during the night at least. Let's hope that fall comes soon. Now bringing you to Owen with an exclusive interview with the budding track star.
Hello y'all, I'm Owen and I'm here with a special guest today. What is your name?
I'm Gannon Dolan.
Hello Gannon, I'm with the news and I have some questions for you today. Starting off, what made you get into cross country?
I got into cross country, about, I guess it was 7th grade. I was at a little private school and my mom was trying to start up sports, and cross country is really cheap, and so she decided we were going to start a cross country program and was like, hey, do you want to come run for me? And I obviously couldn't say no, so here I am.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Now from what I've heard, you've gotten first place multiple times. Is that true?
Yes sir, it is.
Wow. What's kept you winning?
I think really just my consistency. I've obviously been training, since 7th grade, and mentally I have a lot of experience as well on, some bigger races, and so I'm kind of a veteran out here, just doing what I can.
And what is your main goal for cross country this year?
That's a great question. I'm not really sure, just because I've had so many injuries the last couple years that's just kind of limited what I'm able to do practice-wise, but it'd be great to come out this Friday and win district and region and state and see how deep I can go there. And then if I'm feeling healthy, I'll probably compete in Nike South Regionals and then Nike Cross Nationals.
Well, thank you for joining us, and back to you, TJ and Ethan.
Wow, he is a fast runner. Too bad Owen didn't ask any tips from me, but hey, they do say the choice beats the hair, or something like that.
Anyways, thanks once again for the interview with Gannon Dolan. How about the other sports though, Ethan?
Now with a quick sports recap. Volleyball had a program sweep over Saginaw on October 3rd with sophomore Kendall Carver reaching 500 career digs. Varsity and freshman wins over Chisholm Trail on October 7th. Their game next are against Brewer this Friday, which will also be the prank-out game. Cross country had a great session with Gannon Dolan taking first and many meets. They ran a district meet this last week with Gannon Dolan placing 2nd and qualifying for regionals in Lubbock. Tennis completed their fall season with finishing 2nd in district, with an overall district record of 5-1, making it to the playoffs. Gophers having a great session with the boys teams getting 1st, 2nd, and 3rd last Wednesday in big competition, and the JV girls team placing 3rd at the Gillian Rose Invitational. Both varsity and girls have another tournament October 7th and 8th. Our varsity football team played against Leah this past Friday, and we are ready to play against Pitchland this Friday at home, Wear pink, enjoy some Granbury Friday night lights. The swim team competed in their first official big meet this past weekend, with the Lady Pirates winning first as a team and the Pirates taking third in teams overall. Both teams placed first in 200 medley relay, and the first place finishes in a variety of races by Ellie Nelson, Jet McFerrin, and Cameron Ward. Numerous medals and top 8 finishes were also earned, and that's your sports recap. Back to the anchor desk.
That's great, Ethan. Let's continue over to the elective section and make sure to grab some popcorn at the front. I've heard they're talking about theater.
What's up, Pirates? I'm June, and I'm going to shine the spotlight on some of our electives. Theater's next show is the Stussified Tragic Lament, a show concerning Romeo and Juliet. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant when I said it was tragic and the humor's all spent. If you wish to hear the theater narrate, consider the following dates: the 24th and the 25th at 7:30. Choose one of those two at your own discretion. If those do not work, consider the next day. On the 26th, there'll be a 2:30 matinee. Speaking of plays, our choir, and some of theater, is working on a play called Sister Act, a play about a woman escaping her boyfriend by pretending to be a nun at a church. Performances will be from January 30th to February 1st, 2026. Up next, we got our culinary barbecue team. As of right now, Barbecue Boot Camp is training our future members to hopefully make it into the team. Tryouts for the barbecue team are on October 25th. Let's give some words of encouragement to those in boot camp. 2 of our robotics teams are currently in a competition, the Owl Spook-Off. The competition is being held at the Nicholas Middle School in Burleson on October 18th. Be sure to give some electric positivity to our robotics teams. Now it's time to finish on a creative note. 60 art students are currently enrolled in the Fort Worth Stock Show art competition. These artworks will be shown all through the stock show, so take some time to go through some of the Texas culture in art form at the show.
Wow, TJ, just wow, that segment, just gave me a moment to collect myself.
Should I be concerned? Yeah, probably not. Next off is the facts of the day with the famous Chance Davis.
Hello there, my name is Chance, and I'm here to tell you some fun facts of the day. Considering it's October, I got some fun facts for the month. October was, at some point, the 8th month of the year, and along that line, January and February were added, pushing October to the 10th spot. Lucky October babies, more presidents have been born on October than any other month, so hey, maybe run for president, seems like you have a pretty good shot. For people who like music, Bruno Mars was born in October as well. And don't forget about Halloween. Alright, sending it back to Ethan and TJ.
Well, I will definitely make sure to write those facts down for trivia night.
And folks, we are almost there, and I know it must be hard to spend so much long without pure dopamine and scrolling, but I believe in y'all. Luckily, we've been saving some of the best for last. Welcome, Annah and Penny.
This is Anna and Penny, and this week's Beat on the Street is... What's your favorite fall activity? What is y'all's favorite fall activities?
Going to haunted houses.
Being outside in general.
I like, like the things, the hay rides, like those, like seeing all of the autumn trees and whatnot.
My favorite fall activity is hunting.
Okay. Baking.
Probably watching Halloween movies with my family.
My favorite fall activity is opening the door for little trick-or-treaters and seeing all the little babies in their Halloween costumes.
And we're at the end. What was your favorite segment, TJ?
Honestly, Ethan, I really like the collective electives segment. It's one of our most interesting segments, bringing light to how some electives work and what they do.
Thanks for watching the Process News.
And be sure to tune in next time.